EU leaders had an important goal before the summits with Joe Biden: the combined facade. ReflectionPool Susan WalshAFP through Washington. EU leaders in Washington had an important target for a summit with US President Joe Biden on Friday: a combined facade reflecting after days in the Israeli crisis. Charles Michel, President Council of Europe, who visited White House for first time, will have a bilateral meeting with Biden in Oval Office in front. EU-US will join US leader. The arrangement is becoming more and more troubled by the EU while dealing internationally in the international arena, working on foreign policy for Europe. Former Belgian Prime Minister Michel, who led Council of Europe representing 27 national government of Bloc, chaired EU ruler, has a bad relationship. Last week, von der Leyen's Michel or EU foreign policy chief Josep Borrell did not consult before his trip to Israel. Michel and Borrell, a strong working relationship, will travel Egypt, represent EU while trying reach the Bloc Arab countries for peace summit in Cairo this weekend. E is expected participate. At beginning this week, Michel gathered a meeting of 27 leaders EU to put forward a consistent policy about Israel between deep divisions in Bloc. Although Michel is officially accused representing EU on a global stage, von der Leyen, who has a deeper relationship with Biden administration. In 2022, Ukrainian invasion of Russia Commission chief Sanctions closely with White HouseHe metbide. He met several times. On other hand, meeting on Friday will be first duo US President and Michel in White House because he was president of Council Europe 4 years ago. The summit of Friday will focus on foreign policy after agreement on the steel and aluminum tariffs of negotiators and critical materials before the meeting. The sections between von der Leyen and Michel are not limited to the current crisis in the Middle East. The two officials who participated in preparations for summit insisted release of communiqué on Friday after summit and would show little difference between EU and United States Israel.